Chat. Chat. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. What's up, chat? Jacking it twice. We're gonna play some Peak. Peak has a Christmas update that I wanted to check out. When you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. Knows when you've been bad or good, so be good for Christmas Day. Ooh. Look. I'm kind of festive. Let's see. Yo, what's up, Ryder? How you doing? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. I feel like I'm mixed. Happy Boxing Day. Knows when you're awake. Knows when you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. You ready for Christmas? I am. I have a very busy Christmas week, basically. I don't know what's happening. There we go. Yo, what's up, a girl? Trans Am guy, what's going on? Oh, the luggage is presents. Can I get a shout out? My name is Aminota. What's shout out to Aminota? Santa's in Philadelphia, so we got some time. We're trying to catch him in the act, you know? I've been waiting for a little bit. I've been waiting for this moment. This song has always weirded me out. That part is real weird. Yeah, I'm waiting for Santa. Ominata. Sorry if I butcher it. Bro, the answer is no. Not much moderating to do right now? No. There really isn't much, usually. Yo, Allie, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. What is your favorite thing about Christmas? Sorry, it's still wrong. I'm reading it out. I think the way that you're spelling. Is it not? Is it? What part am I getting wrong? On your name, Ominata. What state are you in? I'm in New England. I don't like saying what state I'm in, but I'm in New England. That area, so kind of close to Pennsylvania. Chat, I have snow outside. This is gonna be the first white Christmas I've had in a very long time. Except for the time that I... never mind. Merry Chrysler. Merry Christmas. Aiden King, thank you so much for the follow. Merry Christmas. What are you guys hoping for Christmas? What's something that's on your list? I'm in Philadelphia. Nice. Addison, thank you so much for the follow. A PC and racing sim. Ooh, high aspirations, bro. Both of those are so expensive. Have a Merry Christmas and you'll never get coal. Aw. Thank you. Arkansas. JL and Rye? JI and Rye? Jai and Rye? PS5. Ooh. I got myself a Switch 2 not too long ago, so I'm consoled out. I don't need a console. I actually don't really have a wish for Christmas this year. Oh, is my webcam? Yeah, it's glitching. Hold on. We gotta fix the webcam. Can I get a refollow? I do not do refollows, but nice, thanks for asking, I guess. Is the way to put it. Brantley, thank you so much for the subscription. A new webcam would be nice for Christmas. I need to fix this one. This one's a nice webcam. It shouldn't break so often, but it does. I think it just gets nervous. No, honestly, I think it's my graphics card gets overloaded. So I'm not on the nice list? I didn't say that. I'm just not gonna refollow. Respectfully. I just don't, because Mango, think of it like this. If I do that for you, every person that asks me for a refollow, I have to do that for. And that's just it. You're not the only one that's come into a chat and asked for a refollow. So it's just easier to say no once and let them down the first time than to say yes to everyone. Bye. I'll wish you a Merry Christmas. Thank you, Brian. I wish you a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. There we go. We're back. Oh, we're back. We're not back on... Hold on. It's not actually back. Well, hold on. Thank you guys all for the Christmas wishes. I think I just gotta update my camera's drivers. I think that's my main issue. Yo, what's up, Daniel? I subbed. Thank you so much for the sub, Ryder. I don't know why it didn't pop up with a notification, but I appreciate it. Is it just me? No. You might just be on the horizontal app, but I'm also streaming vertically, and then I'm also streaming on TikTok and the Purple app. So I stream on 4 different platforms, technically. Wonderful time. Wonderful time. of the year. I haven't played in a little bit. Oh, Snowpile. Snowball? What? Oh, it freezes you. Roasting on an open fire. Tell someone from TikTok that I said hi. Hey, TikTok, 2Brian641 on the Red app said hi. Who says hi back? Stranger, I learn my YouTube or my YT recap for how many channels I watch is 4K plus. Mine was 5.2. I've watched a lot of YouTube this year, or YT. Oh my god. It's okay. It's better than how my Purple app recap. Apparently, I've watched stuff on the Purple app every single day besides 5 days of the year. So I've been on the app 360 days of the calendar year. There's only 5 days I wasn't on the Purple app. Dang, we must be both on our last brain cell. I lost my brain cell in like middle school when I had my 7th concussion. Fun fact, chat. I was like really close to having like permanent brain damage. Shout out sports. Shout out contact sports. Although very hyped to play, very dangerous. One time I got concussed. Ooh, a little bit of story time. One time I got concussed so bad that I forgot where I was. I forgot my name and I forgot who was the president of the United States. I literally said Bill Clinton. I wasn't even alive for Bill Clinton's presidency. It was crazy. Merry Christmas to you, Daniel. I appreciate it. What are you guys all doing up, by the way? Santa's coming soon. Fun fact, yesterday I was almost dying since I'm allergic to some random medicine. Almost suffocating. That's crazy. What time is it for you? Almost 11. Yeah, but I don't worry. I talked to Santa. Santa said I could stay up late. He gave me the pass. I will confront him though. This has to be AI. Well, John A3G, I think you're AI. How about that? Can an AI do this? What I thought. What I thought. People have more faith in Santa than in Jesus. Okay. Well, here's your big problem. Is you're preaching to a bunch of people in a live stream right now. Can you just let things be normal? You know? You're on a live stream right now and you're preaching about Jesus. Don't be that guy. With all due respect. I hope you have a good holiday. God bless everyone? Sure. Big Dog, thank you so much for the follow. What's going on, Big Dog? Big Dog. Okay, what type of big dog though? Pedro moved? Ah? Oh. That shouldn't be there. Fixed. Cool. Nothing. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. And Happy New Year to you as well. Oh. I thought that would cure my sleepiness. My birthday is the 26th. I know so many people that have like near Christmas birthdays. That must stink. It's like a good time of year. Oh, I did the thing again. My audio is going to cut out for like a moment. Mango to bed. Good night. Peace out, Brian. Mine is the 20th. Why is everyone born Christmas time? Is this a normal thing? Am I just like tripping? Peace out, Brian. Should have grabbed the rope. What are you talking about? The baton? No, I'm good. I'm a professional Peak player. Like, as professional as it gets. Has anyone noticed who's singing right now? I wonder if anyone's a fan of this guy. Anyone got it? Who's got it? Is it Buzz Lightyear? Close. That wasn't close at all. But no. Oh, I meant to cook that. That's so annoying. Oh. That explodes when you cook it. Wow, this was a really poop thing. That was bad for me. It is not Buzz Lightyear. It's actually Jay Schlatt, the content creator. No way. Yes, he has a whole Christmas album. And I unironically listened to it because it's really good. You'll get yours. Peace out, Trans Am guy. I hope you have a good Christmas. And you get everything that you ever wanted. What's up, Callie? Ooh, spider. Stream tomorrow? I might be able to. We'll see. We'll see. We'll have to see how like my day goes out because I have dinner that night, and I'm definitely not streaming during Christmas Day. I'll just be too busy for that. Alright, peace out. Woo. No way. Alright, there is a present down there. But here's the thing, I'm up here and this is a way better spot for me to be in because it gets me already up the platform a little bit more. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm just fully dead. Shit. Yo! Thank you, Parker. Appreciate the kind words. Merry Christmas. And happy holidays. Oh, what's up, Shared XP? I see you in the chat. Lil bro is crazy. I'm like a big dude. Can't be anyone's lil bro. But Merry Christmas to you. And happy holidays. Merekamiki Maka. Come on. Ooh, nice. Gumbo's great. I didn't make it far enough. What are we getting for Christmas? I don't know what I'm getting for Christmas. I have someone who's getting me a good amount of gifts for this Christmas, and I am both excited but also very curious what they get me. I don't really have a Christmas list this year. One really big thing that I'm going to be getting, not for Christmas but like soon, is I'm getting tires for my car. So a lamer gift, like in like grand scheme of things, but very important one, and also very expensive one. So I'm grateful. Oh no, I'm not too picky. I'll take whatever when it comes to gifts and stuff. Tires are a cool gift. This would be like my... It's not the second in a row, but it will be my second Christmas where my gifts are people helping me with my tires. Woo! What do you suspect you're getting? I always end up getting something sports related. That always ends up happening. I don't know if I will, but it always ends up being like something video game related, something sports related. If not that, Robert, thank you so much for follow. If not that, oh no, I don't know what I would get. Pokemon's always an easy one for me. Big fan of Pokemon. Sentimental and heartfelt things always win me over, you know? If someone put time and effort into their gift, that means more to me than any monetary value. So that's a big winner in my heart. I don't know. I'm getting my son a rocket that goes up 200 feet. Yeah, I want that now. That sounds sick. A really cool sword. I'm just naming things that guys like. I don't know. I'm bad at guessing what I'm going to be getting. Okay, I gotta take off the glasses because the headphones are hurting my ears with the glasses. There we go. I don't know. Good smelling colognes is always nice. Clothes are always appreciated. Shoes are always loved. Cooking stuff is always great. Again, like, I'm a very, very easily pleased person when it comes to gifts. Because it's like, if you take time out of your day to think about what to get me on like one of the biggest holidays of the year, you already won me over. Like, that's so sweet. Oh. I wonder what other games had winter updates. Do you guys think Fortnite had a winter update? Oh wait, yeah, they do a Christmas update every year. Whew. Don't be poisonous. Damn, I'm going slow if the fog is already rising. I think genuinely there's not many misses when it comes to gifts for me. Like you can't really like you can't swing and miss on a gift. Like most times I'm like I just appreciate the thought. Actually, you know what? I know what a bad gift is for me. Alcohol. I hope nobody gets me like liquor this year or anything like that. I don't drink anymore. So that would just be that would genuinely just get re-gifted to someone else. I quit drinking, so shit. Honestly, I want to scrap this run. This run was horrible. That might be the lowest I've ever traveled. You guys like my hat? You guys like my hat? You guys like it? It's shiny. You guys like the hat or no? What's up, Sleepless? Hope you're doing well. Love the hat. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. I did not mean to do Tenderfoot. Oh no. Tenderfoot's like it's like baby mode. I don't want baby mode. I'm not even a baby. Why would I want baby mode if do I even look like a baby? Don't answer that question. But do I even look like a baby? Oh, perfect. Alright. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna try and beat the game. We're going for backpack strat. Backpack strat on Tenderfoot might actually just work. Oh shit. Didn't work. I didn't make it past the first barrier. I was supposed to sleep. Oh no. My candy cane. I got one of those Starburst candy canes right now. They're so good. Wait. I don't know who this is. What's your guys' favorite food for Christmas? Mine's gotta be peppermint bark. Which I have not made of any at all. I gotta make some this year. Many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Ring this simple phrase. Your fans of 1 to 92. Many times, many ways. Merry Christmas. You, and then Soldier Boy starts playing. Wait, that actually has to be that has to be done before. No poison. Sick. Never mind. There's poison. Cusco's poison. Poison for Cusco's. No. Getting closer. We'll just wait for this poison to go away. Baby, it's cold. Baby, it's cold outside. Yo, Reaper! Merry Christmas, man. I hope your whole Christmas celebration goes well. I hope you're having a good vacation. Chris! Oh my god, Chris, what's going on? Good to see you here. Merry Christmas, man. And happy holidays to everyone. Some real OGs in the chat right now. Reaper, Chris. Chris, the unknown creator of my Discord server. There's so many people that don't know that. That I didn't even make my own Discord server. You don't have access, or you don't have ownership to it anymore, but you still have a special role. You owned it for a long time. I think you owned it for like 3 years, and then I finally had to ask for it because I wanted to start doing like bot stuff. Like adding certain bots. I would say like most of my streaming career, my server wasn't even owned by me. That's not normal. Chris, you know what we need to do sometime? We need to run back some Rocket League. Just bring it back one day. Also, I've been playing more Arc Raiders. I just got two. I forget what color it is for you because you don't have colorblind mode on. I got 2 golds in my colorblind mode. I don't know what that is. Legendaries. Yo, what's up, Dexter? Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Epics, yeah. I got 2 epic like attachments. One for the Tempest, and then another one for another thing. Or not attachments, like crafting materials. Made out like a bandit. You should have seen it. Dude, I was playing on that like winter map. Oh, you do? Sick, dude. I was playing on that winter map, and we were all bundled into this small little room all together. It was 6 people in this one building. Not a single person died. It was such a beautiful moment. It was just a bunch of trust going on. And I almost broke it. I'm not gonna lie. I almost started firing. Merry Christmas. I was waiting for you to go live. What? No, you weren't. I appreciate the compliment, but you were not waiting for me to go live. What are you talking about? It's Christmas time. You got stuff to do. I'm glad you stopped by, but don't try and pretend like this was your highlight of your Christmas. That's like being like, damn, I'm really excited for Christmas because I want to go watch Seinfeld. That's exactly what you just told me. I'd rather watch Seinfeld. You know what? And I understand that. I'd go on the app. I'd see if you were live. This is crazy to me. I mean, I have a hard time just believing people watch me in general. So I guess I'm not a good view of my own content. But I feel like most times I have pretty dry content. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Chris, am I boring? Am I boring to you, Chris? You know me personally. Chris, I've been talking to Justin regularly now. Well, no, I shouldn't say regularly. I've been talking to Justin like how Justin responds to probably most people on Snapchat. Like once in a while. Because he randomly... Did I tell you about this? He randomly added me on Snapchat. And I was like, hey, yo, what's up? And he goes... A whole day goes by. And then the next morning... He goes, I was high last night and I added you and I'm still trying to figure out why I added you. And I was like, oh, okay. LOL, I hope you're doing well. I'm like, what the fuck? Most Justin thing I've ever heard. There we go. What are we thinking? Ooh, sports drink is huge here. Here we go. I'm trying to see, maybe now that Justin's talking to me again, maybe we can get a reunion going. Especially since the one person that they didn't like that I used to chat with, I don't chat with anymore. So it's like pretty much easier. Did you just cook a bottle of sweat? Yeah? Oh, you got a problem with that? Yeah, I no longer talk to that one guy that hugged Kyla awkwardly. So it's pretty out of the realm of me having anyone that they're not really chill with. Unless they're just not chill with me. No clue who that is. You do know, but you might not realize who it is. You might have to like see a photo of them. I'll talk to you on Snap about it. It's not stuff that, I mean, it was drama on here, but it's fine. That did damage to me? I didn't think that was going to do damage to me. I'm a dummy. Oh! Alright, please actually be a medicinal root. Oh, cool. It actually is. I love Lil Saint Nick as a song. Alright, let's see what the blue mushrooms do. I like my milk fortified. Yeah, I don't want my milk pasteurized. I want it fortified. I want it full of everything that they pasteurize it for. Oh, dude, I drank raw milk one time, which, by the way, do not do. Extremely dangerous. I could have died. Just like that. What the hell just happened to me? I thought I could just go past the waterfall. I don't know what made me think I could do that. Am I stuck? Oh no. Chris, what other games have you been playing besides Arc Raiders? Because I mean, I'm down to hop back on Arc Raiders again, but what else? What else have you been vibing with? I know you're just a busy man, so you're probably not gaming like crazy, but I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing I need. Care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. Literally just Arc Raiders. I thought so. You have the same thing as me, where you hyperfixate on a game for such a long time, and everyone else is playing a shit ton of other games, and you're like, oh shit, I missed the curve on that one. Cause like I'm still stuck on Peak, like, you know, like I still like playing my fighting games in Peak, and people are like talking about like Arc Raiders and Expedition 33 and all these games, and I'm like, shit, I guess I gotta give it a try, and then I'll play them. I'm like, oh, I do like them, except for Expedition 33. That game is AI slop. No, I'm just kidding. It's not AI slop. It just used generative AI, which I'm like, I'm not a fan of. Do we got any pro AIers in chat? If so, why? If we do have some pro AIers, mods, get them. I love AI. I've been AI. Yeah, you know what? If anyone in my life was AI, I would assume it would be like you, Chris. It would be the most fitting thing that like the most random person in my life that randomly fell back into being friends with them again. Dude, that still is such a weird coincidence to this day. To this day. We're passing that anniversary when that happened. That was funny. I think about that sometimes. I'm like, damn, that like that never happens. Like that's just like a rare occurrence. Completely different town, completely different friend group. I have no contact with you. Haven't seen you since you were like way younger. You hadn't seen me in years. We both looked completely different at this point. Randomly, I join in on this apartment with two people that I barely have known. So they were new friends to me already. And then I'm like, oh shit. That's how I knew I could trust them a bit. I was like, if they're chill with Chris, then that means that they got a good taste in friends. Interesting story, bro. Okay, the actual story goes, when I graduated high school, I moved out of my house pretty quickly. And I moved out of my house into an apartment that my friend told me about, where my friend was moving out because he was going to college. And also just things weren't really working out with him in this apartment. So he was like, oh, you could take my spot and hang out with my friend and actually someone you know from high school. And I did know this girl from high school who ended up being Reaper, I was just joking. You did not need to write a whole paragraph. You do not need to write a whole paragraph about Expedition 33. I just like shitting on that game. I promise you I don't care that much. Anyways, so yeah, I know it still has a hole in the fence. So I was like, I was in the midst of a move, and I'm meeting, like, this is like my third time meeting this guy that I'm about to move in with. His name was Justin. He's been on the stream before a long time ago. And Justin has his friend over, and this friend, tall guy, tall, dark, handsome, everything that you could ever ask for in a man. Succulent, supple, some may say. No, sorry, I'm glazing too hard. There was this fucking nerd in the corner. No, I'm joking. No, there's this guy, and I'm with my girlfriend at the time. And it's me, my girlfriend, my new roommates, Justin and his girlfriend Kyla. And then there's this guy, and he's sitting in the corner, and we're like awkwardly making eye contact. And I'm in my head, I'm like, I know this kid. But I'm like, where do I know this kid from? And I think literally middle of the conversation, I just turned to Chris. And I look at him and I go, I know you from somewhere. And by the way, I don't know what the fuck happened here. This is not Christmas music. I was like, I know you from somewhere. And so we started going back and forth, trying to figure out where we know each other from. And he's like, this, and this. And then I finally said something that hit like a ton of bricks in both of our heads. I said the name Scott, which is Chris's brother-in-law. No, stepbrother. Stepbrother. My bad. Other way. Stepbrother. So I clicked the dots in both of our heads. Chris and I grew up with each other, and we played sports all the time with each other, hung out with my childhood best friend Scott, and we like hung out in this cul-de-sac full of kids. Like when we were also kids, we didn't hang out with the kids when we were adults. That would be weird. But that's like where we knew each other so well, because we spent so much time hanging out with each other. And it's just a wild coincidence that like I met up with him on a random apartment in a random town that neither one of us knew we were living in at the time, and he wasn't even living there. He was just hanging out with a friend who I didn't even know he was friends with. The very small world. It made me really think how small the world is. Alright, anyways, cool story, bro. Nobody cares. We smoked a lot of weed and hung out and played video games. Heck yeah. Yeah. No, but that's like my like small world story. That and this one always fucks me up. This one's even crazier. I think this one's actually crazier than rekindling my friendship with Chris. So one of my first ever chatters is this guy named J-Rock. And J-Rock was a like 12, 13-year-old kid who liked Rocket League. And when I first started streaming, one of my first games I played was Rocket League. J-Rock was a random chatter that just joined in from the Purple app and just found me on the Purple app and was like, oh, I like this guy and I'm going to watch his streams. That's how I met him. Flashback a little bit before I started streaming, I used to play CSGO all the time. And when I'd play CSGO, I had this group of people. One of these people was this kid named Sour. And Sour was a kid from New York that I used to play CS with. He was like a little edgy, toxic kid that I found funny, and we got along great. Like, we were just like close friends. Sour and I played before I even started streaming, before I was even Scramram. Genuinely was just one of my like gaming buddies. I go on to start streaming. J-Rock finds me, and about, I don't know, randomly I get hit up from Sour, and Sour goes, hey, do you know a kid named J-Rock? And I'm like, yeah, J-Rock's like one of my oldest viewers. Like, how do you know him? And he goes, J-Rock and I are on the same bowling team. These two random people never actually knew that they knew of me. Neither one of them knew of me. They just knew that like they both like streaming. Yes, they both like watching streamers. Actually, no, sorry. Sour didn't even really watch streamers. Sour met me through CS. So I met him in a random CS lobby. J-Rock met me on a random Rocket League stream. And they are bowling teammates, and they have competitively bowled with each other for years. This isn't like a one-off friendship thing. They know each other, like they know each other's families and shit. Yeah, that one fucked me up for like a really long time. I still think about that one all the time. Isn't that wild? I'm just pissed that bowling brought my fucking community together. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. That's real. That's real on everything. If I could get one of them in a call right now to confirm, they would. They would confirm that neither one of them knew that they knew me before talking to each other and obviously bowling with each other. I know, right? Also, like, I didn't know bowling is such a big thing in New York, but like out of city New York, I guess all they do is fucking bowl. And both of them are like really good at bowling, apparently. I'm like, okay, where did I harvest this fucking like culmination of weirdos? No, I'm just kidding. I just find out I have like 5 more viewers that all bowl. I'm gonna kill myself trying to get up this one spot. I do bowl. I do candlepin bowling because I'm weird like that and I'm from New England and none of you understand what candlepin bowling is besides probably Chris. That's the run. Yeah, do any of y'all know what candlepin bowling is, or is it just Chris? Alright, if I'm gonna die, I want to die in style. No! Anyone heard of candlepin? It's so dog shit. I don't know why it's like still a thing in my area. For anyone that doesn't know what candlepin bowling is, New England decided that bowling's too cool for them. So they needed to make a version of bowling where the ball is way smaller, the pins are way thinner, and overall the lanes are smaller, and it's just a lot more boring. It ain't worth it. Yo, what's going on, Bob? Candlepin bowling is like mid at best. We just don't need to overcompensate. Yeah, instead we need to huck a literal shot put ball like 100 miles per hour down a lane just to hit one pin. Because that's so much more fun. Am I on the nice list? If you stop saying that you're in my fucking house in different places, then yes. Then yes, indeed. But if you keep saying I'm in your couch or I'm under your chair, I'm going to be like, no. He's in your walls? No. I don't need him to be anywhere besides watching the stream. If he wants to. He doesn't even need to be here if he doesn't want to. Guys, do I do cherry, green apple, or strawberry? I'm also done with peak. I got bugs in my eyes, I got bugs in my skin, I got bugs in my eyes, I got bugs in my skin, I got bugs in my eyes, I got bugs in my skin. You guys want to hear my favorite Christmas song? I'm outside your house. Fine. That's fine. Just don't go inside my house. Dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Rosy tops. Yo, what's up, Kiki? Yo, dude, listen. Technically, we're all outside your house. That's why I'm fine with it. In the snow. Casually pickpocket your door? Why are you stealing from my door? You meant lockpick, dummy. That's crazy. How do you get that wrong? Why can't I see? Hold on. Hold on. It's being dumb. It should kick on in a second. Hold on. Guys got big ass pockets. They got pockets in my pockets. Dreaming of a white Christmas. Just Christmas dry. May your days be merry and bright. Peace out, Kiki. I hope you have a good Christmas or holiday or just vacation if you're not religious of any sort or don't celebrate any of the holidays. I have a coworker that's just not celebrating anything. He's Turkish. And Turkish don't celebrate Christmas. Well, some do, but he doesn't. Door's your lockpick? Dude! You want to hear something funny? The bathroom doorknob is not working right now. Like, it just like keeps opening. So, my mom today decided to fix that solution. She took the doorknob off of this office door behind me and changed it with the bathroom door. So now this door doesn't work. And now the bathroom door has an office doorknob on it instead. And now you can't lock the bathroom, but you can lock this door, but you can't get it to shut because the doorknob's not working. It's great. Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm dying. You literally haven't been here forever. You still don't need to be here. I'm just kidding. I'm in your house putting stuff under the tree. Is that fine? I already have stuff under the tree. Have you tried turning it off and on and back again? No, it was because the last tenant that owned this apartment kept kicking in doors. He broke like 8 doors before he got kicked out. That one Goofy, thank you so much. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas to you as well. And Happy Holidays. Oh, is this the freaking... Oh, this is the Philadelphia one. Nah, it's happy. It's merry. What are you guys looking for Christmas? Why is my chat a duck? Because you did classic, bro. You don't know the classic emote? Classic. I can see you. Can you see that too? Can you see that? Happy Christmas. It's Merry Christmas. What are we doing? What are we doing, chat? It's not Happy Christmas. We're not starting this. iPhones? You want an iPhone? Get a Samsung. It's so sad you're not one of the huge streamers at this point. Sorry, I had to. It's so sad that you're not a huge streamer at this point because you're one of the only ones that's not Brainrot. Thank you, I appreciate it. Can you spit on it a little bit more too? I'm joking. Thank you. That was very nice on the holiday season. Oh, that's how I get more viewers, right there. Cheap viewers on Streamboo. That's sick. Chris, you want to handle that one? Listen, I won't view bot, but if someone buys them for me, I'm not gonna say no. No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke for any of the freaking streaming services. That's a joke. I don't think I've ever had a chestnut. Has anyone ever had a chestnut? What does a chestnut taste like? I also look bald. I haven't been a mod in a minute. You literally have a mod badge. I don't know why you're lying to me. am I crazy? You literally have a mod badge right now. Brother, you're a mod. I didn't take away your mod privileges, if that's what you're trying to say. Brother, you are literally listed as a moderator. Oh, I haven't done mod activities in a hot minute. Oh. Well, you can't ban the bot. Chestnuts are awesome. Okay, I just know you're lying, because if chestnuts are awesome, more people would have them. I did. I didn't see it. Oh god, I'm breaking everything. Everything went to crap. Scram. What? You know, I've noticed this with chats. It doesn't happen in Kitty. Not here. I've had water chestnuts. Is that the same thing? Is a water chestnut the same thing as a normal chestnut? F you. He doesn't like you. He doesn't like being on stream. He doesn't like me. No, one has water. Okay, fair enough. You know what I've noticed with people? I've noticed this with chats. Smaller streamers' chats feel obligated to, when they have a question, first say the streamer's username and then ask the question. You could just ask the question. I know you're addressing it to me. You're in the chat, chatting to me. Unless you mention someone else, I just assume the chat's to me. Yo, what's up? What's up, Toast? Pi 112 9 minus x2 squared minus x plus 7 2dx v pi 12 x4 minus 18x squared plus 881 minus 82 squared plus 14x plus 49 dxv equals pi divided by 12. Thank you for the massage you gave me last night. Made me loose. I was trying to think of something funny to say. You got me on that one. You're welcome, I guess. I'll use a little bit more spit next time. Alright, peace out, Chris. I hope Santa gives you everything that you ever wanted. And I hope we can hang out soon. Dear Mr. Scramram, are you having a very Merry Christmas? We're just adding more stuff to it. Dear Mr. Dr. Scramram. Yes, hit me up. I'm closer to you now. Well, not really, but like we still haven't like actually hung out besides Friendsgiving. What's the flavor of that candy cane you're sucking on? Cherry. It's like medicine. Yo, your chat is hella delayed. Yeah? Then riddle me this. You ever thought about that? You ever thought about that? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? My chat's delayed? Ever thought about this one? Oh, hold on. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. I'm writing this message as you're doing that. See? Have you ever thought that maybe you need to just refresh the stream? Because nobody else is complaining about a delayed chat. Are you in EST? I am. I'm in New England area. All right, chat. When you hear me say watermelon, type 7. Watermelon. Okay. Okay. That's like few seconds. Checkmate. Damn, it is so delayed for you. Holy shit. I don't know how to fix that for you. Yeah, just try any of the other apps. Can I have a candy cane? Yeah. Here, I'll give you the worst flavor. I just dropped all the candy canes for this bit. Here chat. I'm back for more. Why are you acting like this is like some like this is like a buffet? Eats all in one bite. That would be miserable. I wonder if there's competitive candy cane eating. There has to be. And there's some guy that's just chomping candy canes. I wonder what the most amount of money someone's made from chomping candy canes. It can't be that high. Make the Yuletide gay? Hell yeah, brother. Peace out, Goofy. This one's purely like cough medicine flavor. Don't you remember me when you crash out of Minecraft? I've crashed out of Minecraft, no joke, maybe 200 times. 10,000 for first place? You're joking. You made that up. It's okay. 10,000 is going to be exactly how much that guy's going to have to pay for his dental bill. No, ask Google. Okay, now I believe you. When people say ask Google, I believe them. That calls my bluff almost instantly. Do you wear wigs? No. Will you wear wigs? Yep, maybe. When will you wear wigs? No, I'm just bald. And you said you hated all of us that day, and I truly meant it back then. But I'm a changed man now, so I don't mean it. No problem, Sapphire Dog. Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you so much for the follow. Was that the reference you were going for? I'm gonna sneak in your room if you don't mind. I was gonna say I was gonna actually just threaten you, but I realized I just can't do that. Toast, thank you so much for the follow. I just realized, and right now, consciously, I just made the effort to not threaten your life. I forget that, like, you could say that, but then when I say it, it's like an actual, like, it's an attempt on someone's life. Alright, I've listened to this song like 4 times. I get it. It's very uncomfortable. What did I do? You just literally said you're gonna sneak into my room. No. My room's boring. We just finished watching Home Alone 1 and 2. How poorly did that Donald Trump scene age? Chug? That's full of eggnog, I'll have you know. I'm just kidding, I'm joking. It's not. It's water. Yo, I got a sponsorship for Marvel Strike Force. Chat, should I do it? Should I do the sponsor? Should I be a sponsor streamer? God. I would hate my life. No, I don't need to make money off you guys. Not yet, at least. When I lose my job, I will. So get your wallets ready then, but I do this for fun. Guys, I'm an ethical streamer. I don't actually do this for money. Anyways, can we get 5 gifted for how nice I am? No, I don't. This isn't like a revenue source for me. Choke and suffer. Eat shit and die? I don't know. I don't know what the response to that one is. I've never really even seen anyone gift you. Yeah, me neither. Kind of weird, right? Kind of weird. You guys just watch this shit for free? I should start charging y'all at the door. I don't have an ego like that. I don't need gifted. I don't need all that shit. You know what I like? I like when people send me a message that I've made their day from streaming. Because it makes me think in a little bit in my little psychotic head that I'm doing something good for the world. And then I remember I have chatters like Bob that say that they want to live inside my couch. And then I'm like, oh. No, I think about it sometimes. I'm like, damn, people, like, there's some people that dedicate their night to watching me for 2 hours. Because I only stream 2 hours, so it's not like, but like, that's a movie. Like, you could watch Interstellar. You are pretty funny. People say I'm pretty. People say I'm funny. They don't say I'm pretty funny. So thank you. So yeah, by the end of this year, I'm going to be live executing myself. Military style, on my hands and knees. Why do you butcher my name every single time you ask me something? Hey, Scramam. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. It's not like me. Did anyone tell you look handsome today? Did anyone tell me I look handsome today? Yeah. Yeah, my girlfriend did. And I guess Shared XP thinks I'm pretty funny, which is like kind of like handsome. I had a grocery store cashier say that I was handsome the other day. That was wild. How many people are watching this, bro? Fucking nobody. Like maybe 6 people on all platforms. It's Christmas Eve. 4 on TikTok. I see 1 on Purple app. I see 2 on Red app, and then I see 3 on Red app vertical. So what's the math on that? All bots, by the way. Every single one of them. I pay for my chatters. You have to be a certain type of weird to pay for chatters on 6 what? 6 7? 6 7. Do you guys think 6 7's gonna make it to 2026? I think it's actually gonna be horrible next year because it's gonna be 2026 7. Get ready for it. I'm predicting the joke ahead of time. Like literally January 1st, someone's gonna make the joke of 2026 7. I hope to God it won't. I think this is like one of the most harmless memes of all time. I think people just get mad because it's repetitive. But genuinely, it's so much better than what we could have. Dino! Dino, we're discussing the efficacies of 6-7 right now. And you missed my Christmas hat. And Bing Crosby's about to sing to us. Everyone shut up and listen to Bing. My 7-year-old kept spamming 6-7 at the dinner table. You guys want to hear my theory? I have the theory that the government implemented 6-7 into our culture to brainwash us. Because I'm telling you, as soon as as soon as a politician who's running for office pulls up to the podium and goes 6-7, they might actually win the presidency. I'm not joking. I think it's like a sleeper agent. I think it's a sleeper agent. I thought about this before. I'm like, if a politician goes up to a podium and says 6-7, it's over. He rules the United States for as long as he wants. Like, if Trump said 6-7, unfortunately, we would have a third term. 6-7. 6-7, folks. Old people aren't voting for the 6-7. You don't understand the power of 6-7. I've been seeing some old people fucking flicking their hands up and down. My dad, who is... My dad who is, and I'm not joking, 67 years old, and I'm telling you I'm not joking, he was born in... Oh wait, no, he's not 67. No, he is 67. Yeah, he was born in 1957. Damn. My dad is literally 67 years old. My dad, who doesn't go on the internet, doesn't know about really memes in general, unironically pulled a 6-7 out the other day. It's just the thing. 6-7's getting banned in 2026. A lot of people are saying that. Who? Who's saying that? I've not heard one person say that. Not a single person saying we're banning 6-7. Hey, can we just focus on not bombing Venezuela? How about that? Why the fuck do we care about 6-7? Can we focus on not fucking terrorizing small nations? Cool. Then we can decide if 6-7 is too much. I hate this. This whole thing, everything about this is fucking crazy. We're popping 6-7 where we're literally committing war crimes. This is crazy. What's a historical figure that would definitely be ripping 6-7? Picasso's 100% ripping a mean 6-7. Lincoln's not doing 6-7. What are you talking about? Lincoln's not sitting there with bony ass 6'7". Yeah. Wait. Lincoln was 6'7". I actually don't know. He could have been. His birthday's a palindrome. And I know that because my birthday's a palindrome. We have the same birthday. 212. 212, same palindrome birthday. Teddy Roosevelt would be hitting Reagan would hit a mean 6-7. Who else would hit one? Oh, Robin Williams would have one of the funniest bits about 6'7" ever. He'd be like in the Mrs. Doubtfire costume. 6'7", my dear. 6'7", my dear. um. Do you think Kobe Bryant would do 6'7"? Probably not. Probably not. I don't think I could ever see him do 6'7". LeBron did it the other day. That was wild. I'm like, dude, you're 40. You're actually 40. Like, you can't do that shit anymore, LeBron. Go, like, do your old shit. Like, wear wired headphones for some reason. Graham, help. I committed a war crime. No, it would be releasing the gas would be the war crime. I'm telling you, it triggers a sleeper agent on everyone. Gatekeeping 6'7". Yeah, I feel like I feel like especially with LeBron, he can't say it. It just doesn't seem like uh, he just seems like he doesn't know about it. You just gotta know. Oh. I released the gas. Tough. Alright, chat. I'm gonna Sigma 6'7" Brainrot Skibidi toilet out of here. What I actually meant to say is I'm actually going to kill myself. I can't believe I just said that all in one go. No, I'm getting tired. And I could literally hear Santa. He's outside my door. He's been pounding on the door this entire time, and he's trying to give me the box. Santa's trying to give me his box and his sack. Does Santa still visit you, Unc? Try to read this supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You got me there. I couldn't read it on the first try. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. What song? Who does that? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's a Baby No Money song. That's what that is. I let him in. Yeah, you're not supposed to. Me and Nicholas are not on good terms. I let Santa in. I stole your door. I had a good joke. If someone was gonna make fun of me mentioning that my birthday was a palindrome, I was gonna say, I was gonna say as a comeback, I was gonna be like, I was gonna be like, well, your mother must be a palindrome the way I'm hitting it from both sides, and then I realized like nobody's gonna actually diss me about a palindrome, but that would have been funny. It's almost Christmas. One day, it is Christmas for me. I'm in the future. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas to me. Merry Christmas to me. I got shit for gifts. I got all coal. You're in Europe, so you just have no concept of time zones at all, do you? Christmas is 0 days away. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas. 0 days away. It's Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Merry Christmas. Kofi, to explain, I'm in New England, so I'm in the East Coast. In the East Coast, it's 12:19 in the morning, so it's technically Christmas. Yes, I'm not European. Even though it says New England, it's not Europe, ironically enough. That video got a little bit of traction. That TikTok I posted about New Englanders. Got a little bit of traction. I think people are on the same page as me. That it's mad annoying that people still don't know where New England is, and you're from United States. Like not knowing where New York is. I think it's actually more embarrassing to not know where New England is compared to New York, because New England is like numerous states. 6 states. Connecticut, Vermont. I can't do the... I was going to do it in the same way that Animaniacs do it, when they're listing off all the states. Or all the countries. Accidentally stole F-350. Wow, that's a horrible truck to steal. Another word for you might take long. Most words take a lot for me, because I got a random speech impediment that comes out on the random stuff. Oh, an F-35 jet. I thought you meant like an F-350, like, diesel truck. About to be like, damn, you're going with Ford? Found on the road dead? Except for the Ford GT. That thing is... You know what car I'm obsessed with? And I would get one when if I ever became rich and famous and had fuck you money... I would 100% buy a Dodge Viper. Oh my god, that car is so beautiful. Cybertruck? Yeah, well, the Dodge Viper would be next to my Cybertruck, next to my Tonka truck, next to my Boring Company flamethrower, next to my Apple and Tesla stock. And I'd be talking to Grok the whole way. I'd be chatting up Grok. I'd explain to my coworker why using Grok is bad. Sexy mode, of course? Yeah. What about the Corvette Stingray? The old ones, yeah. Not the new ones. My 3 cars, my 3 dream cars that I want. A Dodge Viper, a Honda Acura NSX, and a chopped out Ford Bronco. This one is hard. Why am I doing like fucking like linguistics with I didn't ask for this. I'm not good at reading words. I'm not even good at reading. Favorite word. Oh, give me a moment. Milk. Milk is my favorite word. That's unironically my favorite word. Because it's so simple. It's a 4-letter word that just brings me happiness. Milk. What do you think about the 1990 Porsche 911? Not only do I love that car, but my old teacher... Bro, go to bed. No, I'm serious. I'm waiting for Santa. He's almost here. I swear to God, he's almost here. No, I'm heading to bed soon. No, my old teacher in high school had 8 Porsches. And when I was in school, he only had like 2. And then he ended up having 8. Not cap. I promise you, not cap. He has a Porsche 911 Camaro. It's Porsche 911. It's a very expensive one. How can you afford that as a teacher? Like at once. I will explain how. He got the first Porsche when he was an engineer at a very, very prestigious company. He wasn't always a teacher. He was an engineer at a very prestigious company. He saved his money well. He invested very early on into some very low-level stocks that ended up being very big-name brands now. including, I think, Chegg. If anyone knows what Chegg is, you know how successful Chegg was. Chegg, like, boosted. He rolled in it. And then he was like, I just want to become a teacher. And he goes and he becomes a teacher for one of the best schools to make money, because the school itself makes money. The school I went to makes money. Yeah, you can't read that word. No. Hold on. No. Let me. Porsche 911. The Carrera. He has a Porsche 911 Carrera S. He had a Porsche 911 GT, I believe. It's GT. Because this always happens. A GT3. He has the Porsche SUV. And then he has a bunch of old Porsches. I couldn't even tell you. He has some old Porsches. And the old Porsches came from a guy who passed away and knew that my teacher was like fond of Porsches and was like a huge fan of Porsches. And when he passed away, he handed off 3 Porsches to him. So he took on 3 like summer cars basically, because they were all like needed to be fixed. They're older cars. And now he just has a whole barn full of Porsches. I'm not joking. I've seen it before. I've seen his Porsche. It's gorgeous. It's like a beautiful, like, it's like an oaky brown color. Oh, so good. I'm just not, Kofi, I would be honest with you, I'm not reading those words. I just can't. But yeah, no, that's my connection to someone who's a big Porsche fan. I like Porsches. I don't like Porsches enough to have like more than one in my life, and I feel like even then I don't think I can fit well into a Porsche. Do you want your door back? You're just getting nothing for Christmas. No, my dream car is a 1990 Honda NSX JDM drift car. Man, I want one so bad. I don't care if I'm money shifting it every single time because I'm horrible with manual cars. I want one just for the feel of it. That car is beautiful. AE86. You know this? Alright. Chat, I stalled for as long as I can. I gotta get going. I'm tired. I'm yawning like crazy. I'm gonna have Trans Am guy yelling at me because I'm not going to bed yet. Santa did not show up. I'm starting to think maybe he's not real. But that's just kind of an insider theory. More to that. Amelia, thank you so much for the follow. He is? Okay. I'll keep a lookout for him. No, yeah, for sure I'll keep a lookout for him. Alright, chat, I'm done here. I hope you guys... I hope you guys have a good Christmas, good holiday. I'm going to try and stream tomorrow. I don't think it will happen, I'm going to be honest with you. And if I stream tomorrow, I'm going to do something like playing like Elden Ring. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I just want to play a game that I want to play. I think tomorrow would be like a relaxed, like late night Elden Ring session. But that's gonna be it for me. Bye. Also read the dictionary. No, I actually like going outside and going places and getting laid. So I'm just not gonna read the dictionary. All right, peace out. I hope you guys have a good night. Peace. Bye. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. And enjoy the day. Make sure you say thank you for all of your gifts and all of the cool things that you get. So peace out. Bye.